Hey guys, welcome back to Thornton 100 Motorcycles YouTube channel. My name's Jody and today we're jumping the gun a little bit for our WFB 2.0 build series, and we're going to keep you right up to date and let you know what is happening right now. So I'm going to do a full reveal and walk around on this bike, show you why it's so special. We've done so much work in such a small space of time as well. We've come back from a disaster as well, which you'll see later on in the build series. But guys, I'm ready to unveil WFB 2.0 to you guys right now, so check this out. Every single time I look at this bike, there's just so many details in it, which just honestly, we've done so much on this bike, I just forget how much we've actually done. At the start of the project, we did all of these special little bits that we built in, and I've been doing all of the recent engine building on it as well as all the dyno, and you forget about the stuff you did like 7 or 8 months ago. But here it is, WFB 2.0. So we have all of this fantastic paint splattered tank. This was all done by Image Design Custom. Stevie behind the camera designed this, and it's got all of our sponsors over the top. So it is the WFB 2.0 sponsored by K&N and ProBolt as well, but we're sponsored by Roadtrex on this one. We're sponsored by Earls, RCL. Gav's been helping us out as well. So many people that have come together to make this the most special build of the year, and honestly I could not be more proud. So I'm going to do you guys a little bit of a walk around as well and tell you what we've been doing and show you all of the special little features on this bike. So starting at the front, we have the upside down shower front end, which is completely customized, blacked out outer tubes, gold nitrided inners, black Cerakoted bottoms. Then we have the big Brembo brakes with the custom brakes done by Dean at the Disc Doctor. Thank you so much, Dean Disc Doctor. You absolutely saved our bacon with this one. Obviously, we've got the Thornton 100 tyre decals wrapped around these completely custom made BST Blackstone Tech carbon fibre rims, completely carbon fibre front and rear. These guys helped us out with the twin disc front, which is 17 by 5 inches wide. So we've got our shower upside down fork mudguard brackets, and then we've got the CNC middle part here as well, all painted black and yellow. It looks so good. So we did the custom yokes on this one as well. All of the billet yokes at the bottom here and top match, completely drilled out. Based on our V4 upside down yokes, removed the yokes, the handlebar mounts off the top, and built handlebars into the bottom as well. So when you're sat on the bike, you can get real down, tucked into a nice tuck as well. So standard headlight on this one, custom paint job around the surround. Obviously all the ECU master, dash is on there, and we've got all of the cool key adjustment as on there as well. So all of our features and everything live in the dash. There is so much going on there, I can't even begin to imagine. Standard radiator on this one, purely because we're running Evans waterless coolant. I sorted this out with that one. We have polished radiator guard as well. So we have this massive, massive intercooler that we built for it here. A lot of you guys will have seen our Instagram. If you keep up with us at Thornton 100 Motorcycles, you'll see all of these billet end tanks on either side of the intercooler. We've got these massive 60mm pipes, and then obviously the thing that me and Alex worked so hard on to get right, the completely custom supercharger casing as well. So this houses the custom Roadtrex C3094R supercharger with a custom billet made impeller just for us. So this flows about 15% more than a standard C30. And we've got all of these pipes here as well. So again, Earl's sorting us out with all of the oil lines, all of the traction fluid lines, all of the brake lines as well. So we've got all of the custom bottom pulleys here. Again, completely custom, one of a kind billet foot controls as well. We've got the rear brake lever, all of the foot pegs all done completely one-off as well. So the engine in this one is our half power engine. This is our temporary engine. As you've seen on the dyno, a lot of you guys have seen, we completely exploded our big power engine. We snapped conrod number 2, and I've built this engine in 3 days to get it back on the dyno and get it ready for our unveiling today. So we're also running this one up the hill at Goodwood. We're running 50% throttle angle. We're in at 150 horsepower as well. So we're building our big engine over there, which you'll see later on in the series. There'll be way, way, way over 300 horsepower, and I'm absolutely certain of that. So we have all of our custom Bosch throttle bodies here, and the inlets which go to the massive plenum, which I'll show you on the other side. So this is all pretty standard actually, this sprocket cover casing. We do have our Thornton 100 seat mount on it, as well as the Thornton 100 seat plaque and all of the standard bobber seat actually. We've got a gripper seat base here to keep it nice, keep my arse nice and firmly planted on this as well. So again, Talon sorted us out, custom Talon sprockets. We've got all of the gold DID chains supplied by B&C Express, absolute geezers, thank you so much as well. So all of the Pro Bolt titanium hardware holding this on to the 6-inch wide by 17-inch custom carbon rear wheel as well, wrapped in a Dunlop Dragmax tyre with the Thornton 100 detailing on as well. So coming around this side, we have the Thornton 100 titanium axle, which we've completely made from scratch. We have titanium axles front and rear, and all of the extended bolts that hold the engine in as well are all completely custom titanium made just for us. So the Brembo rear caliper, all of the custom disc doctor rear disc, as well as a side mount as well. Obviously the elephant in the room, this massive nitrous oxide bottle. So this is much bigger than the standard 2 that I had on the old WFB.1. That is so we can get this big bottle heater on it, and this runs on a closed loop circuit and regulates its own temperature and pressure as well. It's all connected electronically, so it looks after itself. So we've got this massive plenum just here as well, completely CNC machined, bonded together. Didn't weld it, I didn't want to weld on this one, just wanted to show off all that machining, so we bonded it together with structural adhesive, stuck it together, we boosted that to 30 PSI. No issues whatsoever. So at the back here, we have our inlet tubes which come out of the plenum and into the head through the custom Bosch throttle bodies, now obviously through the exhaust. At the back here, we have additional injectors. So we have 1600cc injectors at the back here, as well as our standard Triumph injectors at the front. So we have 4 injectors as opposed to the standard 2. Again, all linked with Earl's hardware and a completely custom loom made by Level Motorsport, which is connecting the Life Racing F88 ECU to the ECU Master PDU and the dash as well. So all completely custom made as well. So inlet pipe here, which is the charge pipe, which comes from the intercooler to the plenum, custom made by yours truly. And we have all of the K&N filter here and also the big inlet here as well. So coming around the front, we have the massive K&N air filter, as well as a K&N detailing here and on the oil filter as well. Without K&N, guys, this project wouldn't have been possible. These guys have supported us so much as well. So I'm so proud to be tied in with such a cool brand as well, and who are up for doing cool projects like this, and hopefully some more projects in the future too. So again, completely custom wiring loom, all linking up the dash, which is completely made on a custom mount as well. So it's all tucked in there nice and neat. But there is so many different features on this bike and special little pieces that we've built into it, and I can't cover it all in one video, but guys, it's just a very quick wraparound on the WFB so you guys can see it all at home and see some of the features that we've built in. Now, if you go back, you'll be able to see episode 1 and 2 of the WFB build, and coming next is the engine build as well, and also in that video later on, you'll see what happened to that engine after I spent so many hours building it and around £17,000 building just the engine, only to explode it on the dyno, which was a little bit heart-breaking. However, it wouldn't be a WFB if it was easy. So we're aiming for over 300 horsepower on this rear wheel. So when we blew up the engine, we were making 250 horsepower at the wheel, and we snapped the rod, unfortunately. We've designed our own rods. We're gonna come back bigger, better and stronger again. But really happy with the build overall as well. So we've got the complete aesthetic on the bike, all done and dusted. So really happy with what it looks like. Thank you so much to everyone who's been involved, all the boys at Thornton 100 as well, for putting 110% effort on this build. I'm so excited for all of you guys to see it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you would have changed. Let me know if you think I can improve on anything, because a lot of you guys turn into master engineers when you see me engineering my stuff, which is always interesting to see. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep up with the build series as well. We're going to much more depth in episode 3, 4, 5 and 6 on this as well. By the time we get to that episode, we will have been running this thing up the drag strip with its big power engine too. So absolutely cannot wait to get involved with that. But thank you so much for watching this, guys. Click the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with this absolute monster build as well. And we'll see you in the next WFB video.